Ryan K. Is Imaginary Game soundtrack on Amazon? It's not. Okie doke. Add a release. Wait, it is? Don't add? Alright, I haven't added. Oh, it is. Oh, it's under a different name. I see. I just looked up your name. And then looked on the thing. Okay. Cool. Right, Imaginary Game soundtrack, February 10th, 2020. This one's on SoundCloud. Oh, Bandcamp, sorry, not SoundCloud, Bandcamp. Oh my god, look at me, I'm out of it. There it is, Imaginary Game soundtrack. How am I gonna do? I'll do it like this, then I'll just bring the scores over here. Have them be beneath me. I want to line it up perfectly. There we go. Imagine Dragon. Right, there ain't no Imagine Dragons on screen. Wheel of Albums is not cancelled. Wheel of Albums will be back soon, I promise. Anyway, let's get started with this damn album, okay? Thought that was today. No. That was going to be yesterday. And then it got pushed back to Thursday. And then I'm not too sure if it's going to be happening tomorrow. But it'll be happening at some point. Tribal. Track 1. I've already heard Tribal, haven't I? I think I will send this one in. Yeah? Okay, cool. Am I able to close this down here? Does this album have fade outs? Alright. Technically, yes. Album's gonna be a 0. The fade outs are terrible. No, I'm joking. Welcome back. Imaginary Game soundtrack. It's actually a pretty cool concept, yeah. I will say the mixing is very good. Like the sound of this is really, really nice. It's just there a couple of the instruments do feel like they're clashing a little bit. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is though. But this is a very nice way to open this EP off. Tribal. Very solid open for this album. I would give it a solid 7. Like a 7.6, 7.7. Something like that. Firstly, production, very nice. It's also a very nice way to start off the album. I feel like it works very well as an opener. Yeah, that and a few shorts, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, it's a very nice way to start off the album. It works very well as an opener. The production and mixing is very nice. The vast majority of the sounds in the track are really nice. It's just the thing that brings it down is a couple of moments feel like the instruments are clashing a little bit, and it sort of does make for a few unsatisfying moments in the track. But all in all, I do feel like that is a very solid way to start this EP off. Don't really hear the Minecraft OST in this. I can hear a little bit of Minecraft OST. Not a lot. But it does, I'm getting reminded of it a little bit. Maybe it's just because you're using, maybe it's just because of the instruments you're using. But aesthetically, there's some minor similarities. Not a ton, though. Next up, Tropical. Oh, that's Spotify, not Notepad. Whoopsies. It's a tropical inspired. That's pretty cool. This one's kind of reminded me of a song that would be in a Wii game. I don't know why, but this one's reminded me a lot of a Wii game. Sounds like the SpongeBob outro. Okay, I don't quite see that. Yeah, that one was really nice. I honestly wish that one was a bit longer. That's my only real complaint about that one. Yeah, that one had a really nice blend of sound. Sounded like I was, you know, on a tropical beach for like, you can see me doing idle animations next to a bunch of random, but exactly. Yeah, it sounds like it would be like perfect for maybe like a Wii Sports Resort level or something like that. Yeah, that one was really nice. Yeah, that one like a flat 8, I think. My only problem is that I wish it was a bit longer, maybe like a minute or so longer. Because I feel like it maybe could have been explored a tiny bit more, but yeah, that one was really nice. Interlude. Okay, this one's the underwater level. Actually, is it? Yeah, this is an underwater level, definitely. It's kind of inspired me to make an imaginary soundtrack album. I want to hear the imaginary movie soundtrack. I want big orchestral stuff, you know what I'm saying? Solid interlude. Oh, no, pause. Solid interlude. Gives you huge Escape from Adventure Island from Nintendo Wii vibes. Yeah. Solid interlude, sounding like an underwater level. Not the most impressive song so far because of how short it is. I definitely feel like, again, that sound could have been explored a little bit more. But it's solid for what it is. Some very nice sounds in there. Very atmospheric, very spacey. Still, it's like a low 7. Very solid interlude. Medieval. I keep opening Spotify instead of Notepad. I'm instinctively clicking Spotify. Medieval indeed. We got like a RuneScape song or something like that. I've never played RuneScape, by the way. I have no clue what the RuneScape soundtrack sounds like. This feels like the song that would play when you're in like a shop in a video game, you know? This is like, you're upgrading your items, you're yapping to the NPC, he's telling you some stories. This one's definitely RuneScape-esque. I'm a genius. Never played RuneScape in my life. Love the drums on this one. The drums are really tying this one all together for me, honestly. Different layers of strings are great. Is that a xylophone or marimba? As it gets further into the song, it sounds definitely less like being in the shop and more like being in an area when like a fight begins, you know? Not quite a boss fight, but more like when a group of enemies appear. This is like the music that plays. Oh, that was for a part where someone got murdered. I see. When the goblins roll up, yeah. The IGS lore goes deep. Oh, it was all for a video, but it sounded good enough as it is. That's cool. The video was also copyrighted, rip. Interesting pause. And yes, I can add that to the queue. A lot of this song reminded me a little bit of Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins as well. I'm just realizing that that's the game I was thinking of. Oh, thank you, Chiva. Medieval, my favorite so far. I would give that one an 8.4, 8.5, somewhere in that range. That was very nice. Yeah, it reminded me. Well, the song firstly delivered exactly what it said it was. It was very medieval sounding. It reminded me a lot of sort of like Rayman Legends, what I assumed the RuneScape soundtrack would sound like, something like that. Didn't think that would get praised because it's all MIDI orchestration. It's really well put together. It's very well layered. The way the song builds and the sort of like push and pull that the song has is really nice. I do feel like the pause into like the little outro bit was maybe a little unnecessary. I like the way the song ended before that. But yeah. That was a very nice track. And I like that it's able to encapsulate so many different like scenes from games in one thing. The beginning sort of sounds like when you're in the market. Then it sounds like when a bunch of enemies shows up. Then you have the bit where it sounds like a character dying. Farm. Discord notification. Oh. previous two songs feel like they would fit perfectly in like an RPG type game, you know what I'm saying? The first one, I'm getting like minor Minecraft OST sort of feeling from it. Tropical sort of reminded me of like a Wii game. Interlude felt like an underwater level in maybe like a Mario game or something like that. And then these two feel like RPG games, where this one is more like an enemy encounter, and then farm is like a chill area where you would do your farming to upgrade your stuff, you know? Yeah, that one was really nice. Not my favorite so far, but yeah, that one was solid as hell. I will say... What was I saying? Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, right. That's it. Yeah, this song is similar to... what was it? Track 1 does have a few moments where I feel like some of the sounds do clash a tiny bit. But besides that, I feel like the song is cute, it's sweet, it definitely paints the exact picture that you wanted it to. It does sound like being like a farming area in a game. It was a cute track. It was nice. I'd give this one a high 7.8. Jungle. Is there track ratings on this? Flashbang? Nah, there's not, goddammit. It's definitely the prettiest song so far. Your kazoo, yeah. This is the first song where I don't agree with the title. This sounds to me more like exploring a magical cave than it does a jungle. That's what I'm envisioning with this. I'm getting like it's reminding me of like Terraria, exploring a magical cave. Yeah, the beginning definitely did sound like a jungle, yeah. But as it progresses, it's reminding me more of like underground desert cave, yeah. Bright shining crystals on the walls, yeah. It's reminding me of like something out like Terraria or something like that. Yeah, even these like little how do I say Terraria? Terraria. How am I supposed to say it? There's even like sounds in here that sound like water dripping. Or well, reminding me of that at least. Add more bongos and it immediately becomes jungle. I don't know, I don't feel like bongos would really work with this song. I kinda like it as it is. Terraria? I'm not pronouncing it Terraria. It's Terraria. That was honestly my favorite so far, despite the fact that I don't entirely agree with the title. That was my favorite so far. I would give that an 8.6, I think. That was, the last syllable is also A. Terraria. Alright. Having it lean into cave would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, that was the prettiest song so far, in my opinion. Do I like the entire track, to be honest. It definitely does start off sounding like a jungle, but then it literally sounds like going down into a cave and just going deeper and deeper. You have certain sounds in there that sound like water dripping. some stuff sounds very echoey, which also reminds me of a cave. I feel like that would literally be perfect for, like, exploring a cave in Terraria, you know what I'm saying? The big crash, yeah. Forgot what that's called. Hold on, let me go back and listen to the ending again, hold on. Oh yeah, the gong. Yeah, that is a gong. Yeah, that was my favorite so far. 8.6, very nice. Watery, up next. Now this one, yes, this is a water level, 100%. Why is watery only 21 seconds? Yeah. I feel like that one could have been extended a little bit more, you know? Yeah, that one literally felt like it would fit perfectly in like a water level in like Super Mario 64 or something like that. That was really nice. I wish it was extended. 21 seconds definitely does feel a little too short for that. Like, I feel like that could have been maybe like a minute and a half. Because water levels have some of like the nicest songs, you know what I'm saying? The rest of it sucked. Ah, damn. I don't know. But for the 21 seconds we got of it, it was very nice. High 7. Down to the final 2. We got the interlude reprise. Or reprise. I don't know the right way to pronounce it. Even higher than Tribal? Yeah. The thing is, I didn't give it, like... The only reason that one got a 7 is because I feel like it was a bit short, but with Tribal there was like a couple things that like brought it down a little bit for me. So for that reason, in my head, like the reason it gets a lower score is because I want more of it. Whereas in Tribal, there was like a couple sounds that I feel like clashed. So I feel like for that reason it gets like a higher score in my mind. Reprise? Yeah? Or reprise? Interlude reprise. Nice. It actually fits surprisingly well after the previous song. Like the two, like Watery and the interlude reprise feel like they fit perfectly back to back. Again, not like crazy on it. I feel like again, both of the interludes feel like they could be a little bit longer to sort of like explore their sounds a little bit more. But yeah, they work nicely in here. They're both interesting pieces that I feel like definitely do flesh out the EP a little bit more. And it's nice. 7.7. Ambient outro. Final song. Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Now I'm confused. Wait, no. I feel like this... No, I would swap these scores around. I would give this, I feel like... No, this makes more sense as a 7.7. This makes more sense as a 7.9. Trust the method. Trust the method. Now that I'm thinking... Yeah. Trust the method. Why? Huh? Ooh. I'm trying to put my finger on what game this reminds me of. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure it out. I want to say Undertale, but I know it's not Undertale. It's actually on the tip of my tongue and I can't figure it out. Cave Story? I don't think I've ever played Cave Story. Is it Hollow Knight, maybe? This does feel like it would fit in something like Hollow Knight. but I don't know if that's it. I've never actually played Hollow Knight. No, it's not Temple Run. Hollow Knight's a bit more orchestral in its soundtrack than this. Okay. I never actually played Hollow Knight, so I was just... this just feels like it would fit in there based on like what I'd seen, you know? No, not Cookie Clicker, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Pause. There we go. That was Imaginary Games soundtrack. Firstly, ambient outro, a very nice, very pretty way to end the album off. Very spacey, definitely very ambient as well as the song promises. It definitely does feel like it would fit perfectly in like a final cutscene in a game, but right before the credits roll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this final song, very nice. I would give it an 8.4. Very solid way to close this off. I gotta get my food. I'll figure out my score for the album first, and then I will go do that. 7.7, 8, 7.3, 8.4, 7.8, 8.6, 7.7, 7.9, 8.4. Divide that by 9. Okay. Yes, we will be rating our album of the year. I am feeling a 79 on this project. Wait, it's a 79. It's like it's bordering on an 80. I'll give it an 80. Why not? It's a 79.7, like a 79.7777. Look at that. No, I might as well give it an 80. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very nice indeed. In fact. Not indeed, in fact. Yeah. That was great. Thank you a lot for sending that in.